The hit against the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development has been rising each day. Different quarters, both in the land sector and political class, accusing the ministry of going through the back door to introduce changes through three land laws: the Land Registration Act 2012, the National Land Commission Act 2012 and the Land Act 2012. The National Land Commission accusing the ministry of seeking to amend the laws that partly intend to reorganize the workings of the commission to dilute its powers.
The only reason why they are saying the bill is and the land policy is unconstitutional because that is where the functions of the institutions, the National Commission and the ministry, are given, and they are transferred to the Land Act. And that is where the reason why they don't want it is because that is where the ministry has been told it has no role in land matters. It has only got policy.
The walls of Ardhi House have known enough battles, the latest one pitting the National Land Commission against the Ministry of Lands, claiming that the ministry tends to take away its mandate. But the Cabinet Secretary in charge says that someone is not telling the truth.
So if you feel that, okay, we were not involved in the process or I did not give my views, the door is not closed. And that is not a good reason enough to say, withdraw the bills from the House, or don't vote for them, or throw them away, or withdraw them and bring them out so that we can have another round of meetings. We cannot have endless discussions.
The ministry is lying to Kenyans. I could not have sat down to remove my own powers. That is not acceptable at all. Secondly, even the ones of the community land bill, the bill that we went round, the task force bill that went around this country is not what has been presided over in Parliament.
But the National Land Commission is not alone in its criticism of the new proposed land laws. During the Big Question show this week, the Council of Governors Chair Peter Munya claimed the ministry never involved the county governments, and if ministry officials did so, then they must have consulted junior county officials when preparing the proposed laws. But Matiangi differs.
They call junior people from counties for seminar. They call CESs or chief officers, call them for a seminar on lands, discuss general things there, and then they say we have consulted the counties. They should have called COG. Absolutely, the COG is the apex body that is in charge of county government, and we should be the ones to be able to give policy.
The county government were involved. That's my position. My colleagues who are saying otherwise know who between them and us is lying. That's why I said it's a moral issue.
The controversial bills have already gone through the first reading at the National Assembly, with the Lands Committee now doing public consultations where interested parties are expected to present their views. Sam Gituku, Citizen Weekend.